Hey everybody, my name is Shannon Ashanti and we're just going to get straight into the video. So as you can tell by the title, we are doing an eyeshadow tutorial. Don't laugh at my palette because I know it's beat up, but it is what it is. So you're going to take any blending brush. This is my bronzer palette by Black Radiance. And what you're going to do is you're going to place that shadow like right under your brow bone. Now, the purpose of this shadow is just to make everything look a little more cohesive. I already used this as my bronzer, so I'm just adding that technically as like my transition shade. And this is a very easy eyeshadow tutorial, something that you can do on the go. And just remember, a little goes a long way, especially if you are doing this look to be in person, right? How you want to angle the brush and how you want to maneuver the brush. You want to make sure that the brush is really pressing into the eye, and you want to create two motions, circular, and you're going to swipe, but you're swiping in circles, if that makes sense. The reason why I say swipe is because that's how you're going to build the product on your eye. I really wanted to add like music to this tutorial, but I don't really know how to do that. So if anybody know, you should let me know. Because I don't want you to be like, oh, you're copywriting. I don't got time for that. Like, you know. But anyways, yeah, you're just going to repeat it to the other side. And you want to keep that shadow like below that brow bone when you apply it. And then as you blend it out, you want to blend out just a little above the brow bone, if that makes sense. So you want to apply it under, and then when you blend in, you want to blend it out a little above so it kind of gives it that gradient effect. And here I'm just adding a little bit of the blush that I used, just again to make it look a little more cohesive. And then I'm using a different blending brush. These brushes are my brushes that I've been using since I was living in New York. They're like pretty old, but I like them. And don't be talking crap about my brushes unless you're gonna buy me new ones, because I know y'all be like, I don't like her brushes. Like, please. Trust me, I have brand new things, but, you know, I'd rather use what I know. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. And even if it's broken, still, I don't even know if that makes sense. But anyways, so yeah, we're just going to do it on the other side. But you see like how it creates like a nice brown to a little bit of pink. Like, I like doing this look if I'm just like going somewhere really quickly. Not really doing much, but I still want to put on some eyeshadow. So this Dior palette, this is my favorite. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all seen this on my page 1,000 times. I love it because you can use it for so many different reasons. And of course here I'm using it for eyeshadow. And that's what I really use it for, eyeshadow. It's really a highlighter, but I use it for eyeshadow a lot. And then you're just going to pack it like on your lid, but you're not going to bring it up too high. This creates just like a nice gradient effect with a little bit of shimmer, and it's not too much. Like, I love this look. And you could of course always use a different color. Like, you can go with gold, you can go with pink, you can go with blue, you can go with any like color you really want to. That's what I like about this look. Like, you don't have to use one particular color. And I'm using a Real Techniques eyeshadow brush, and I'm just packing that on the lid. When you pack shimmers, you want to use more of a tapered brush, or should I say more of a sturdier brush. You don't want to use a blending brush to apply this, for example, because the blending brushes, they're more looser. Like this one here, you don't want to use that to apply the shadow that we apply on the lid. And you can pretty much use like any brand brushes. Don't let people fool you thinking that you need expensive makeup or expensive products. 9 out of 10 times you don't. Take this from somebody who I started when I was like 15, and I didn't even know what Sephora was, for real. All I knew was the beauty supply store and Rite Aid. And that's where I was getting my stuff from. And I was still achieving decent looks with cheaper products. So it's all about the skill. You know what I mean? But now we're going to add some color to the eye. This is optional, but I like to do this just to add a little bit more color. And I'm just going to put that like in my waterline, like down there. Yeah. And it's just a little bit. And I'm just taking like a small angle brush and I'm just pushing it in under my eye. Just like that. And I don't know. I've been liking like the no lash look lately. Like, I don't know why. I just been looking cute with no lashes. And I had to really sit and think, like, why do I do lashes if I look cute without lashes? I had to really think, and I still don't even know the answer for that, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we're just going to do that to the other side. Make it real cute. And I'm not going to lie, close up, I don't know, my eyebrows looking funny. I'm going to have to fix that. Mind you, I haven't done a million eyebrows, and I still be having troubles doing certain things. But when you do makeup on yourself versus when you do makeup on other people, it's completely different. And my nose is always running when I do my makeup. Like, that really be blowing me. Because, like, what are we doing? Like, it's me tight. But, yeah, we're going to add some mascara. Again, about the expensive products versus more affordable products. I would never buy this mascara again, no shade. It is so clumpy. Like, I do better with the Essence mascara that's like $5. Yeah. Because this, I'm just like, what is going on? This mascara, I don't even know how much it was, but it was well over $5. And it was a product that I bought that was definitely a waste of money, but I wanted to try it anyway. I guess I tried it for y'all. And then I'm just going to apply some mascara in the bottom lash. That's like one of my favorites. Also, I've been watching The Worst Neighbor Ever on Netflix. Y'all got to watch that. It is so good. Like, I watched it within like one day, the whole series. It's so good. I'm going to talk about it in my next YouTube video that I'm going to post here. I'm going to talk about it because it is so interesting, the things that people do. Like, you kidding me? People be really some next level. I don't even know. But this is the finished look. Very simple, very cute. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.